it's been nice for me to like get into these new spaces, find these new projects, still support them. Because you got to remember, if you're minting something for 0.05 now, 3 months from now, that's going to be worth a lot more. You just never know.
What? That's how this works?
You just never know. The only thing that I will say...
Wait, I don't have to list it for a loss?
No, that's what I'm saying, dude. So let me give you a for instance. This is a perfect instance. And listen, I don't mind calling people out. I'm not calling anybody out in particular. But what I don't get is when, during this time, this is an easy time to sweep floors. Our community has swept our floor. I sweep floors for giveaways. But we had someone come in. I was traveling, seeing my mother, and our Discord was going bananas. And somebody had come in and bought, I don't know how many mutants, and then got our floor way up. And then 24 hours later, put them on the floor for 0.019. I don't understand the mentality of that at all, because here's what I'm going to say. The reason the apocalyptic apes are where they are, people will love them, people will hate them. I don't mind them. I'm an investor. I've had them for a long time. I won't sell them. The difference is look at their community. Their community is tight. Their community hosts spaces. Their community lists their NFTs at certain prices. They work together. Everybody's project should strive to have a community that does that, period. And I'll say it over and over and over. I'll go in and I'll spend $3,000 to sweep a floor. To have it drop 24 hours later is like, dude, that's like a kick in the mouth. It's like, it's affecting everybody. It's not affecting me. I mean, I'm putting the money back in from the mint back into the project to help everybody. And so I'm still doing that now, even though ETH sucks right now. I'm still supporting our project. I'm still going and buying other projects, just at a smaller level for now. Does that answer the question?
Yeah, 150%. That was awesome, because it answered questions that I was going to ask all in one encompassing. No, I think because that's what everybody's been saying, man. Just get a little extra Ethereum. It's a great time to sweep right now. And, you mentioned community, and that's one thing that the Funky Flies have always had, is that community. It's never gone anywhere. It's never changed. Like, it has been rock solid. Like, and it's something with the Ether Brews too. Like anybody that I'm involved with, like, they put community first. Like, I don't think at any point in time now, like, even if I make a sizable investment, I'm also investing in the community, point blank, period. I've said this multiple times, and maybe we have new viewers that followed you on here or whatever. If you're in a community, another project, whatever, that's bitching, moaning, complaining, whining, talking floor price, not doing anything about it, or wrecking floors, whatever the case might be, you're not in a community. You're just in a group of jackasses who want to pump their bags, and that's all they care about. And sorry if you feel a little offended, because that might be you. And I'm not afraid to say that stuff here. I say it on Spaces. I'm not afraid to say it here, and I'm not afraid to say it wherever, because it's about education. And people have got so misconstrued about people saying this that they just get, oh my gosh. And it's okay to sell. It's fine to sell.
I have bought NFTs, and there's NFTs that I buy that the art's okay. And if I can flip them for double and keep one, there's nothing wrong with that. That's what everybody's into this for. You can say that you love the art. You can say that you love the utility. But the whole fact of the matter is everyone is in NFTs to do one thing: make money. Period. Point blank. I don't care what anybody says. Anybody.
100%.
Dude, I'm pumped to have met Cody, you, Adrenaline, Truth, all these people that I've met that I will meet in real life. That has been gravy to this whole thing. Right. But people are in this to, hey, if I can flip an NFT and make a G, like, why not? I mean, that's what these WTF projects are all about. This is point blank. I mean, I'm telling you right now, the amount of work that myself, Lisa, and Rick put into this project, you put into your project, Cody put into their project, why on God's green earth would you offer a free mint? Tell me. I would never do a free mint for anything that I would put my heart and soul into, because you're banking on the fact that you're going to have a massive floor or a massive volume. And to me, it's just like, I'm not saying that to be greedy, but it's nice to get, because it's nice to get paid back. You put it in an investment. Like, what's the whole, I don't understand the deal with all these free mints. I mean, it's been puzzling me since the day that I saw them. And of course I get into them. Of course I'm minting them for whatever reason. You
100%.
too, right?
100%. Everybody,
Yeah.
well, you know, and it's interesting because there's the ones that are like they're on bullshit. And we all know. And we could name them for days and days and days of the rugs that we
Correct.
have in our DGen wallets. But then you have something that comes along like Frankie and Cat Boners and what we're doing over there and some really
Totally.
interesting shit. And it's like, well, fuck. Then this is possible. So I guess a follow up question on that. And I talked about Travis with this yesterday, and we talked about gaming. I think this is going to go down a whole other rabbit hole. What's next for the space?